Taylor, otherwise known as Sockmatician, and this is a video tutorial to accompany the Sockmatician's double knitted brioche ebook. This particular tutorial shows you how to work the Blip-Free centered double decrease. To begin with, I'm going to have my knit coloured yarn at the back of the work and my pearl coloured yarn at the front. And the first thing to do is insert the tip of your right needle purlwise into the front of the first stitch with its yarn over, the third stitch with its yarn over, and the fifth stitch with its yarn over on the left needle, missing out the second and fourth stitches entirely. Then I'm going to slide the tip of my left needle, this one, out of the back of these stitches, and the second and fourth stitches with the yarners will pop free at the back of the work, and then I'm going to grab them as quickly as I can to stop them from going anywhere by sliding my left needle back into them. So slide the left needle out and straight back in, just like that. That's separated the front stitches from the back stitches. The next thing I'm going to do is slide the tip of my left needle into the back of just the 3 yarn overs. This can be a bit fiddly because you can't really see what you're doing, but you can see I'm going into just 1, 2, and then 3, just the 3 yarn overs, leaving the stitches completely free. And then I'm going to slide the right needle out of those 6 strands and back into just the 3 stitches. Now what that's done is that's separated my stitches from my yarn overs, so I can combine the 3 stitches into one part of the decrease and the 3 yarn overs next to each other into the other, meaning there'll be no unsightly blips of colour showing between any of my stitches. The next thing to do is slip the 3 stitches purlwise from the right needle back to the left. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to slip 2 stitches together and knitwise. So that's going into both stitches at once, 2 stitches together and knitwise from the left needle to the right. And then I'm going to slip the 3rd stitch also knitwise, so coming round in front of it like so, slipping that one knitwise there. Then I'm going to do the same with the yarn overs. I'm going to slip 2 of them together and knitwise from the left needle to the right, and then one on its own knitwise from the left needle to the right. Then I can slip all 6 strands of yarn, yarn overs and stitches, back purlwise from the right needle to the left. And then I can, using my knit coloured yarn, knit all 6 strands together through the back legs like so. Now's the point where I need to work my yarn over manoeuvre. So I take the pearl coloured yarn to the back of the work, going over the top of the right needle and come to the front, coming between the 2 needles, and then I bring the knit coloured yarn to the front as well, coming between the 2 needles as well. Now with the stitches for the back, I'm going to slip 1 stitch knitwise with its yarn over from the left needle to the right, a 2nd stitch knitwise with its yarn over from the left needle to the right, and a 3rd one as well, all knitwise, all with their yarn overs. Then I'm going to slip the tip of my left needle purlwise just into the front of just the 3 yarn overs. Take that knit coloured yarn out of the way for a moment. 1, 2 and 3. There we go. Now I can slide the right needle tip out of those 6 strands. The 3 stitches will pop free at the back of the work, and I slide my right needle tip back into those there, and once again that's separated the stitches from the yarn overs. And now I can slip all 3 of those stitches purlwise, 1, 2 and 3, from the right needle back to the left. Now this time I'm going to be slipping stitches purlwise through the back legs. That means taking the tip of my needle round the back. So I'm going to slip 2 stitches together, purlwise through the back leg, followed by 1 stitch purlwise through the back leg, then 2 yarn overs together and purlwise through the back leg, and then the final yarn over purlwise through the back leg. Then I can transfer all of those 6 strands purlwise back from the right needle to the left, and then using my pearl coloured yarn I can purl into all of those 6 strands together just through the front legs as normal. Finish everything off by taking my knit coloured yarn to the back of the work. Now having a look at what we've done here, you can see on the front I've got this beautiful centered double decrease. with no colour blips in evidence at all. The centre stitch standing proudly on the top, and on the back of the work the same is true with our pearl coloured stitches. Look at that, 3 columns of stitches, a lovely centre double decrease with absolutely no colour blips showing there at all. And that is how to work the Blip-Free centred double decrease in double knitted brioche.